The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles, 1910. Chapter 1. The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles from 1910. The Science of Getting Rich. I found the audio version of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles, listened to it and thought it was pretty good for 1910. He was a pretty enlightened guy for that era. He said discover what you like to do and/or can do well that earns money. He wasn't like many knucklehead gurus nowadays who say follow your bliss. What if following your bliss doesn't earn any money or makes you poor? How many people still, in this day and age, want to be movie stars, professional athletes, pop stars, or rap artists? This is a pipe dream for most people. Be practical. My parents and everyone else's parents told their kids to get their heads out of the delusional clouds that got there from being brainwashed by pop culture, which makes life seem easy for the celebrity crowd on TV. I was brought up in the meat business. I learned about money fast from working at my father's store. Money talks, everything else walks. I was able to buy a car with my own money at 16. Forget about the tongue piercings, the Instagram account, video games, and all that other foolishness. Simply look for ways to make money. Most people eventually find something they can do that is useful to other people and earns money. I'm not talking artsy-fartsy bullshit like playing a harp. Take a walk around a farmer's market. Can you set up a table and sell something there? Adam Glasser, aka Seymour Butts, was a drifter trying to be an actor, went on a porno set just to watch, learned the trade and started his own adult video company. He had a reality TV show a while back. He had the guts to be a self-starter. The porn industry has changed with the internet. It's almost impossible to make money in porn now because 3 porn companies control virtually the entire industry online. The Reverend Robert Schuller of the bankrupt Crystal Cathedral in Garden Grove, California used to say, if it's meant to be, it's up to me. Find a need and fill it. How did upstart Google pass the giant at the time Yahoo, or how did Facebook pass MySpace? It's because some big-time investors gave them a lot of seed money plus publicity. My point is that you're in an unfair playing field. It's cutthroat competitive out there. Pick a field where you don't have much tough competition. People are brutal. I've known business owners who got people to commit violence against their competition. Wallace D. Wattles said find an emerging field or field that's making money. Don't follow your bliss. Go where the money is, make it, then do what you want. It's worth listening to or reading. The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles on YouTube.com. There are at least 5 different audio versions on YouTube. 2 hours 5 minutes and 46 seconds. The Science of Getting Rich, full audio book. Amparo Pagan. The Science of Getting Rich, a summary of the book. The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles was published in 1910 by Elizabethtown Publishing, New York. The chapter titles are as follows. Chapter 1, The Right to be Rich. Chapter 2, There is a Science of Getting Rich. Chapter 3, Is Opportunity Monopolized? Chapter 4, The First Principle in the Science of Getting Rich. The 3 Fundamental Statements to Believe. Chapter 5, Increasing Life. Create, not compete. Chapter 6, How Riches Come to You. Chapter 7, Attitude of Gratitude. Chapter 8, Thinking in a Certain Way. Chapter 9, How to Use the Will. Chapter 10, Further Use of the Will. Chapter 11, Acting in a Certain Way. Chapter 12, Efficient Action. Chapter 13, Getting into the Right Business. Chapter 14, The Impression of Increase. Chapter 15, The Advancing Man. Chapter 16, Some Cautions and Some Observations. Chapter 17, Summary of the Science of Getting Rich. I think his best idea was Chapter 13, Getting into the Right Business. He said get into oil and industry in 1910. Don't just be a farmer because you like the outdoors. Go where the money is. Chapter 2. The Science of Getting Rich, free PDF. The Science of Getting Rich, free PDF websites. There are several websites that provide the entire book for free in PDF. soilandhealth.org/wp content/uploads/0304 spiritpsych/0304112.wattle.getting.rich.pdf theSecret.tv/wp-content/uploads/2015/04/the-science-of-getting-rich.pdf globalgreyebooks.com/content/books/ebooks/science-of-getting-rich.pdf scienceofgettingrich-freedownload.com/scienceofgettingrich.pdf The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Delois Wattles, 1910. Even though it's an old book, it's still copyrighted. I can't put it here. Here are the table of contents to get a gist of what it's about. The right to be rich. There is a science of getting rich. Is opportunity monopolized? The first principle in the science of getting rich. Increasing life. How riches come to you. Gratitude. Thinking in the certain way. How to use the will. Further use of the will. Acting in the certain way. Efficient action. Getting into the right business. The impression of increase. The advancing man. Some cautions, and concluding observations. Summary of the science of getting rich.